Police say criminal illegal alien injured 4 officers in Nebraska gas station shootout. Salvadoran national Juan Melgar Ayala reportedly shot shopper at random before police confrontation at gas station. The armed suspect accused of wounding multiple officers in a gas station shootout after allegedly firing on a 61-year-old man in an earlier, seemingly random shooting has been identified as an illegal immigrant and convicted felon, authorities revealed Thursday. Officials said Salvadoran national Juan Melgar Ayala, 28, injured 4 officers at a quicktrip in Omaha, Nebraska, on Wednesday before being killed at the scene by responding officers. Melgar Ayala was reportedly on the run after an earlier shooting at a neighborhood grocery store that left a 61-year-old man injured. Police said the suspect had no known motive or connection to the victim. Juan Melgar Ayala, a convicted felon in our country illegally from El Salvador, started a shootout with Omaha police this week, and paid the price, Governor Jim Pillen said Friday. Court records indicate Melgar Ayala had a history of felony burglary convictions in Douglas County, according to local media KETV. In 2021, he reportedly entered no contest pleas to 2 burglary charges tied to a series of business break-ins and thefts. He also admitted guilt in multiple traffic-related cases involving driving without a valid license or proof of insurance, the outlet said. Detectives are continuing to investigate how he obtained the handgun used in both violent incidents. The Omaha Police Department said. Family members have reported he suffered from mental health-related issues. Authorities said 6 responding officers chased Melgar Ayala to a quicktrip, where the suspect immediately ran into the men's restroom wearing a face mask. Another bystander was reportedly inside the restroom before being rescued. The suspect fired at least 16 rounds and injured 4 officers before being fatally shot, according to the officials. Authorities released the identities of the officers, who sustained injuries by either gunfire or shrapnel. Sergeant Emilio Luna sustained a gunshot wound to his foot, Detective Brock Rango suffered a grazing gunshot wound to his leg, Detective Jordan Brandt sustained a gunshot wound to his leg, and Detective Christopher Brown suffered a shrapnel injury to his foot, the police said. Detective Kyle Graber and Sergeant Jonathan Holtrop were reportedly not injured in the exchange. Thank God the OPD officers shot by Melgar Ayala face non-life-threatening injuries, Pillen said. The men and women of law enforcement are heroes, and protect us every day. Prior to the shootout at the gas station, Melgar Ayala allegedly opened fire on Michael Casper, 61, at the neighborhood grocery store Phil's Foodway. Casper was reportedly grabbing a shopping cart when Melgar Ayala exited his own vehicle and began firing a handgun, striking him multiple times. Investigators recovered 15 shell casings from the parking lot, and Casper was hospitalized in serious condition but is expected to survive, the police said. Following the violent sequence of events, Pillen criticized what he described as failures in federal border policy, saying the lax Biden-era border security policy has allowed dangerous criminals into the state. Sadly, after years of lax Biden-era border security policy, every state is now a border state, he said. That's why I believe the ICAGOV detention facility in McCook is an absolute necessity. Nebraska must continue to do our part to assist at POTUS, his administration, and at DHSCAV in their efforts to get criminal, illegal aliens off our streets. This keeps Nebraska safe. It keeps America safe. I'm proud that we are stepping up and making a difference for our country. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel to follow the hottest news of the day. Thank you.